morning, my YouTubian friends. Well, it is day 121, coming in at a respectful 173.3. That's right, 173.3. Let's look at yesterday's charts. Calorie burn, really good, 1,196 with 17,541 steps. Not too bad, not too bad. Looking at the chart, yep, what I expected, just kind of flatline in there, but hope to move that soon.
So remember when I said when you weigh yourself at different times, you can end up with different results. Well, this happened to me. So this morning after my first walk with Elvis, I weighed myself. It came out to 173.3. As you will see shortly, I am going out for a walk run with Elvis again. And after that, I weighed myself. And look at my weight, 172.2. Which one should I keep? Good morning, my YouTubian friends. Yes, it is a Thursday. And you are not mistaken. I am here with Elvis again. You might be saying, Dud, why are you here on a Thursday? Well, you know, that's a great question. And as I always say, life comes in. So today I have a dentist appointment.
Is it safe?
Dentist appointment at 8:30 this morning. It is about 6:45, I think. Beautiful morning. Gosh, what a gorgeous morning. And so I got a dentist appointment at 8:30. So I had to stay home and try to get some things done. And I wanted to get this video done. So that's what I'm doing. And I was going to go out without Elvis, because you know, it's a ton easier to go without Elvis. But he just guilts me into bringing him, so I am with him right now. I do love that dog. But yeah, so gorgeous morning. We're gonna get in another walk. Gonna try to get some running in after I do this video part. I'll do the running part after that. Come on, bud. So that's what we're doing. So yeah, 173.3, kind of what I expected. I'm figuring the rest of this week will pan out to be about that, and then might bounce up a little bit again. This is kind of the normal way of things, and then we'll just keep working. So I just gotta keep doing what I've been doing. Seems to be working for me. Again, this is for me, and that's great. You know, I did have something I wanted to talk about today, because yesterday, so in the morning, I will have my cup of coffee like I do every morning. And let me get through here. Come on, bud. Come on. Thank you. Good stop sign there, boss. And we gotta slow down. Little tiny cars. In my morning, I will have a cup of coffee and I'll go through and look at different articles. I don't know what. I just use some app and I flip through. It's called Flipboard. And I'll flip through a bunch of different types of articles that I might have interest in. And this one article came up that was talking about the importance of sleep and how it affects your body. It was an interesting article. I actually read some of it. Many times I'll just look at the headline and I either read a little bit more or not at all. This one I read a little bit more because they had pictures So that interested me. Anyhow, they were talking about, you know, what the importance of having a good night's sleep is, which I have always said it's very important. So, something to take a look at. I'll post a link on my video so you can check it out yourself. But I always found it to be an important thing. Anyway, I got some people coming with their doggos, so I'm gonna shut this down for a minute until they pass. It's an excited doggo. That means Elvis will get excited. So I'll be right back.
And we're back!
Yes, we're back. So yeah, it's a great article. I think it describes what I always felt was important. Now, I try to get 8 hours of sleep every night. I really do. I find if I don't get that I just feel kind of crummy the rest of the day.
I know that, Mr. Man.
I don't know why. But, so it's something you should maybe look at. And if something might be important to you, I don't know about their research or anything like that. Like I said, I'm not a doctor. I don't prescribe to be one, so I just have always felt that I need a good night's sleep. So, something to consider. If it's something that you struggle with, and I know a lot of people do. A lot of people struggle in being able to get a good night's sleep. Some of it, I feel, might be self-inflicted. You know, you might be staying up too late to do whatever. Well, I'm not tired. Try it. You know, I have to, because of my work schedule and such, I get up at 5 in the morning.
Got a good plan?
Yes, 5 a.m., which you've seen. And I take Elvis for his first walk. So, for me, that means I need to be in bed and kind of asleep by around 9 o'clock. And typically I say I'm in bed by 9 o'clock for sure. And I might be asleep by 9:30 or so. But generally I get anywhere from 7.5 to 8 hours of sleep. I'd say on average. So that's pretty good. You know, I don't, and this is not saying this is good, it's just I've always had a time where, you know, I don't let, I shouldn't say I don't let, but my kids, for example, they don't come into the bedroom, typically, they don't come into the bedroom after they go to bed. They just don't. So, you know, if we need to talk about stuff, or they want to talk about stuff, we talk about stuff during the day. And then when it's bedtime, it's bedtime. So that's kind of how that day goes. Anyway, that's something you might want to look at. There was something else I was going to talk about today, and I even try to tell myself, don't forget to talk about X, Y, and Z, and I can't for the life of me remember.
See what you made me do?
What that X, Y, and Z was. So you're gonna be just stuck with this sleep talk, and so that's that. Anyhow, as always, thanks for joining me on this journey I've been taking. I hope it's been good for you. Thanks for the comments you guys leave. Not in YouTube, but at least personally, some of you have made comments, so thank you for that. And if there's anything I can do to try to help you, or if there's something you want me to talk about, or you don't like the way I'm doing certain things,
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
or you got questions like, hey, you talked about this, Can you expand upon that? And you know, again, a lot of things that I talk about, oops, sorry, is just my own personal feelings or things that I have found. One thing I found that's helped is to write this stuff down. You know, I didn't keep track of it, and it's so easy. It really is so easy to track this stuff. If you've got a smartphone or you got a computer, that's all you need. I mean, really, you could do it with pen and paper, but it's much easier if you got a computer.
You don't say. You don't say.
Just put everything on Google Sheet. A Google Sheet, like an Excel document, and just track it there. I just track what date. So the day, since I'm doing it every day, I do it every morning. I'll wake up and I'll put in yesterday's results. Come on, booger. But I can track. This is why you don't bring the dog. You can track how much you've done. You know, weigh yourself. You record that. You write down what you did yesterday as far as calorie burn and my steps. I probably don't need to record the steps, but I am. I think the more important thing is the calorie burn. So really, that's the important thing in my mind. And obviously the weight. So anyway, something you could do too. If you like, I could go through, I could do a video on how to set that up. If you think that would help. If it do, then let me know. Maybe I'll do that anyway. Maybe I'll just make a video on how I set this stuff up and what's going to be required. Anyhow, that's all I'm going to say about today. I'm going to shut her down so I can try to get some running in before I have to go to the dentist. It's just a cleaning, I hope. I know I have to go in for other work, but for now it's just a cleaning. Hey, thanks again, everyone. Hang loose. Love you. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
That's all, folks.